ma ihe nabatara ya ma ndị achọghị ikwu onwe ha eziokwu gwara eziokwu ahụ n'ebe ọtụtụ aghọtaghị okwu a ma ọlị. Nsogbu mmadụ si mmadụ n'aka ma o siri dị n'aka otu nne maọbụ nna, enyi maọbụ nwanne maọbụ ndị na-achị anyị. Ihe ọ bụla na-eme mmadụ si mmadụ n'aka n'ihi na Jehova ezubere anyị ahụhụ ma ọlị. Taa anyị na-agakwa n'iru n'ịgwa ndị be anyị eziokwu a nke ga-eme ka anyị pụọ n'oru agba nke abụọ ya. Anyị enyochawo wee chọpụtakwa na nke bụkwa eziokwu bụ na anyị ma ihe anyị na-eme n'otu n'otu. Anyị ma ihe anyị na-eme, marakwa ihe na-eme anyị. Onye ohi mana ya na-ezu ohi, onye na-akwa iko mana e nwere iwu nke isii, ọkpasị mana ya na-egbu mmadụ, eche ka ekwensu mana ya bụ nke Chineke. Ịma ihe ị na-eme. Emeka nwanne m si ọ na-eme na mgbe ahụ bụrụ bụ naanị ndọstrị anyị maara na-akpanwụcha mmanya na ọ ga-achị ihe oriri. Taa anyị amarawo na ọ ka mma ịrụ faktrị garị karịa nke toothpick na-adịghị nche anụ a ga-ata. Ebe ire mmanụ anyị n'ohi bute ka chansị. Mgbe anyị hiwere chọp pati n'ala, unu amaghị na unu na-eri ego ụmụ unu na ụmụ anyị ha ga-eri n'ọdịnihu. Mgbe ị buru keeki dịrị ndị ojii na-efufere ndị ọcha, ịma ihe ị na-eme. Onye tụrụ ogwu magala ihe ofe chọrọ ịkpọ ụmụ ya ọnụ agụụ. Unu che na pọmpụ anyị ga na-agba kwa ụbọchị ma ọ bụrụ na ndị okwu mmiri dị n'aka nwechara tanka na-erere ha mmiri n'otu n'otu. Onye bili ọkpọ gọọmenti, onye buli gọọmenti. Ihu ebe anyị na-abara ndị nọ n'ọchịchị ọ dị ka anyị rigoro anyị mekarịa ha. Ọ dị egwu. Ihe iji amụ ihe agba ka eme ma sị na o nwere okwu, were okwu tinye na nche o meba ndị na-okwu okwu ọnụ. Onye uru ahịa ahụ resịrị m ihe sọrọ ya kwa ya mmanụ ụgbọala njerukwu injin ọ bụ gọọmenti. Ọ ma ahụhụ o tinyere n'ime ya ihe mmadụ na-eme ibe ya, ọ makwa ihe ọ na-eme. Ọtụtụ filin steshọn mana ihe ha na-eresi anyị n'ala bụ chizọba, ọ bụghị fuel. Ha makwa ihe ha na-eme. Ihe niile imite sọ mmiri ka m aṅụbeghị. Ịṅụ ọgwụ afọ ọrụrụ n'isi awawa gị, anyị na-ebusisi onwe anyị n'ọnọdụ ịchụ ego. Ịma mmadụ ole na-anwụ n'ala kwa ụbọchị n'ihi imite. Iresi mmanụ imite ma eresighị nne imite, afọ asaa gị ị mara ma ọ ga-adị gị mma. Wickedness. Onye mechiri ụzọ mebie ikuku bụkwa ihe o wepụtara ka ọ na-ewere. Onye sịrị na ya amaghị ihe anyị na-eme. Ịma ihe ị na-eme.
Chineke tụwa ogbenye bịa lee ihe ha ji anyị eme. Onye nwe ụwa na-ekwe ahụ na-ekwe ihe mmadụ na-eme ibe ya ọ dị mma. Chineke tụwa ogbenye bịa lee ihe ha ji anyị eme. Onye nwe ụwa na-ekwe ahụ na-ekwe ihe mmadụ na-eme ibe ya ọ dị mma.
Onye nche ji akpa nwụkọ ọkụkọ n'ebe ọ na-eche nche. Ịma ihe ị na-eme. Pastọ hapụrụ okwukwe na ọrụ, nchegharị pụọ na mmehie ọ ga-akọrọ ụmụnna kọwa akụkọ chọọchị. Ọ ma ihe ọ na-eme. Ọkwa ndị ozi ọma chọọchị. Nna, ị sị na ị bụ onye amụma, i wee na-ahụ naanị ọnwụ, anaghị esi gị ndụ. Ị na-ahụ sọ ọchịchị, ị naghị ahụ ihe. Ndị iro ebe niile, ndị enyi m gara ebe. Ịma ihe ị na-eme. Kama dị na ndị ahịa gị, unu efupụkwala ọka ndị food press kụrụ n'ubi. Enyi m, isi nye gị narị naira ka inye m puku nde. N'ezi unu ogbenye ọnọdụ ya. Omego, ịma ihe ị na-eme. Ndị a na-agọkwanụ, unu na-ajụkwa ajụjụ. Onye hụrụ ụzọ ọmasị ibe ya. Ụwa abụghị ejide ọkpụkpụ chi ya aka. Onye nweta ọsọ ibe ya nwetara. Amụ dị n'ezi iwe dị obi. Onye hụrụ ibe ya n'anya. Onye ọbụla pretenda. Mmụọ ọma n'ụtụtụ ma ọjọọ n'uchichi. Anyị ma ihe anyị na-eme. Ụfọdụ ajụrụ onye sụrụ ọhịa ama nta ọka. Eburu ọgụ na-eji ọrụ, ị na-arahụ ụra. Ịma ihe ị na-eme. emecha ifuru ịkọrọ ụzọ mana mgbe ọ kara ofu ụbọchị ndị nta nchi agba anyị ọ bụrụ na m bụ pastọ ezicha ozi ọma isi na m ekwesịghị ịta granọt ejiri nye onyinye iwe si na windo hapụ ọnụ ụzọ esi abata n'ụlọ m akwụkwọ nsọ m si n'ịbụ onye ohi ya na ọ ga-adịba ụbọchị ị ga-akpa anyị oku onye ihe ya ọ bịa chekie
You are once again welcome to Ima Biafra TV, Treasury of Excellent Knowledge. I am your servant evangelist Ima Carlo. I greet you on my personal behalf, and I greet you on the behalf of the Lord, the owner, the Redeemer, the Creator of the whole universe, the Messiah as well, the person of Jesus Christ. I also say to you, good morning from my base. The time from here is 8 minutes to 11 a.m. Today being Wednesday, the 14th of this month of July 2022. Yesterday, I began to stream on this video from where I will continue. And this is a video containing a broadcast regarding the issue, financial fraud, issue pertaining to financial fraud and IPOB. The video being streamed by Biafra Child. I began this connecting the dots by Biafra Child. He streamed this video on the 6th of July 2022, and I shared this video into two. I streamed half of it yesterday to make the part 10 on my own topic, part 10, identifying and dealing with the thieves in IPOB. Today I am here by streaming the part 11 of it. I am here by streaming the part 11 of it. So that is the essence of this particular program. And yesterday I announced that my program will start at least from 12 noon. But in all, it is well, by God, to God be the glory. So today I have started even before 11, and I hope to make two videos. I hope to make two videos today. And I will start another one, and on this topic with a different video made by the same Biafra Child, the one he made with Dr. Donald. That is the one I will begin, which I will also share into 2 or into 3 because it is too long as well. So I am here now to play this particular video to start from here without so much analysis, because I have built the preamble of this video yesterday before I began playing it. So right away I will continue with it, starting from each 1 hour 34 minutes. Starting from each 1 hour 34 minutes. Then let us see how far we can go. But I will not go for the third time on this video.
What? Hey. No. I think I make mistake. I make mistake and the number that I call. No. The one I called before was Zusheshu. This Adama Brown is 474. Listen to me. Let me show you people something. This is conversations. Can you people see it? This is conversation. I speak to these people always. This is conversations. For you people to know that all these people have been spoken with. I've been talking with these people 5 months ago. I don't know that these people are using me because I'm defending them. Madam Anya, Madam Finance. That is why they were taking easy with me. The day that I exposed Owefi, that is the last time that these people stop calling me. That is the last. They are telling me, Onyendu talks to you, Onyendu likes you, Onyendu do this, Onyendu this thing. Be careful of these people. Our people are evil. Our people are evil. Are evil. Because you thought or in your mind that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's brother is the one in position to love Mazi Nnamdi Kanu more than, and that is what we are saying is lie. Who knows somebody kills him? Who knows somebody? Onyamago, na he go kill you. Person we know you, na he go kill you. Because when we are saying that person we know he will kill you, it does not mean that he will kill you direct. Somebody we don't know you, now he have to contact to somebody that knows you, somebody that is your family. From then, that is why you see all these juju they are doing. Say they are killing people, they are poisoning people, which is what I also believe. All this anakori, meka. At that person will know you. Now you go help pay person to go and pay this person, like exactly what they did to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now those people that knows that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was in Kenya, that is the people that they paid to connive and kidnap our leader. An outsider can never know where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. Only those that are around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that knows where Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is. That is only those that can sell out to Mazi Nnamdi. Are you beginning to understand what I'm saying? Idiots. Really. If you go to Italy today, even though here in Germany, all of them, they have run away because of their dubious acts, even though nobody is coming to meeting anymore. Nobody is contributing anymore. Why some people have heard all what is happening? I say, oh, now to go, any salary. But one thing I said, I have vowed that I will keep on contributing. I will keep on contributing to show them that I'm bigger than that. It cannot kill me. How much is that? If I go to bar, I will drink more than that. If I want to go and put fuel in my car, I pay more than that. If I take my kids to for outing to eat, I will pay more than that. I will pay even though times 10. So I will keep on giving them. It's nothing. For me, it's nothing. That is why I'll keep on giving it to them. Let them be eating and getting bigger. You understand? We have already chosen this part to keep on paying money. I'm not going to pay my money anywhere. I have to pay my money in my zone where I belongs to. That is exactly where I will pay it. I'm not going to pay it in a ESN account. We are only to say that we should pay our money. But this one, my leadership, I keep on saying this, please. I'm not disrespecting anybody. You know so much, I so much love you. I never talked to you before. I never speak to you before. I have saw you in many occasions. Even though I also saw you in Brussels last. When you were speaking to Radio Biafra, I am the one that hand over the telephone that you used to speak to people of Biafra. I am the one that handed it over to you. But I never talk to you. I never have a conversation, good day, how are you? Go and do this. The answer is no. But I love you because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have told us that you are the man in charge. And it's you we are going to follow. That is why I'm telling Madam Finance, you have to, whether you like it or not. If you like today, I'm telling you, if I have offended you, I'm telling you I'm sorry. But I'm based on the code of conduct. What Onyendu says, you must listen to Mazi Chike. Whether you like it or not, you must. You don't have to listen to Kanunta. Because Kanunta is not part of DOS. Kanunta don't have any position. Kanunta is a floor member. I don't know what you people see on in church or this before. No, you people work on when not even now you know Bibiko. Go listen to Shike Doziem, Mazi Shike Doziem. Go, you people should go there and tell Mazi Shike Doziem how you people are spending the money that we contributed. That I am part of the contributor of that money. Because I'm part of it. When they raise fund, I am there. I have paid money to ESN.
While Nnennaya Anya Kanunta Kanu continue to lead still in IPOB, it begins to appear as if all of the things Nelly or Febu had been saying in the past are true. but actually they are true. I know that Nelly Ofebu also came to destroy IPOB and not to build IPOB. And I have repeatedly said it, that the reason the autopilot succeeded and the Nelly succeeded to manipulating IPOB establishment is because of the weaknesses, the corruption going on in IPOB, the unchecked corruption which Biafra Child is beginning to talk about. And Biafra Child was among those who were combating me for saying so. I said, without we creating the avenue for them, they can never penetrate us. And the inside enemies are the worst enemies. I told them that I've been doing greater work than Simon Ekpa because Simon Ekpa exposed the external enemies, but the internal enemies, including Simon Ekpa, are the most dangerous enemies we have. Biafra Child was among those who was very persistent to protecting Nnennaya Anya, Kanunta Kanu, and the rest of them. And now he can no longer handle the matter, and he is begging that they should change. So, but it is not a matter of begging. I do appreciate him. I give him my accolade for making the U-turn and taking the bold step to begin to confront those who have been setting this struggle back. When Simon Ekpa was making his exposés against the DOS, he was always lamenting the DOS setting the struggle back. Yes, well, logically, a lot of us will say that the DOS is not corrupt, it is some individuals. But I still conclude to say that all of them are corrupt because they know the individuals who are corrupt among them and they keep silence over the person. And then Nnennaya Anya is the classical example regarding this fact. Since the time they begin to talk about Nnennaya Anya's financial fraud, it's getting to 1 year. Until now, the DOS has not actually and appropriately handled that matter. So it is affecting us, and that is the reason the enemies will continue to penetrate. It is our responsibility as well to check them and to expel those who are no longer fit for the work. It doesn't matter the position the person occupies. It doesn't matter whether the person is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's brother or whatever, because compromise and hypocrisy and it cannot help us in any way. Sentiment, nepotism can never help us in any way. And that is what I have come to cure the members of IPOB. And my medicine is functional, as you can see now. Biafra Child is no longer so much hypocritical as he used to be. Now he is beginning to embrace uprightness, integrity, with which we can progress. Uprightness, integrity, and the truth, irrespective of whom it may offend and whom it may favor. One thing you should know is that when you speak the truth and you stand in the foundation, on the foundation of uprightness and integrity, forget about who will hurt you. There are people who will love you for that. Then the people you really need are those who love you for speaking the truth, for standing for the truth, for practicing uprightness and integrity and standing upon them. There are people who will love you for that, and I am one of them who will love you for that. But your sentiment and the hatred may not permit you to work with me. That is where you get it wrong, and you continue to miss the track. You continue to progress in error. That is the reason I never progress in error in this Biafra struggle, because I have no best friend. Anybody can be my best friend today and become my worst enemy tomorrow. I don't care. I may even decide to stand alone and keep speaking the way I speak, because nobody should. I don't want to permit anybody to come and play sentiment to influence me, so that when I discover the evil of some people, I will begin to cover it. But when the other people commit the same evil, I speak against it. That is hypocrisy, sentiment, nepotism, compromise, and duplicity. That is what has been worrying IPOB until now. If Biafra Child had begun this kind of work since 2 years, by now Mazi Nnamdi Kanu would not have been rendited. I tell you, because I was fighting this kind of fight single-handedly, and barely all of the IPOB members hated me for it. But I know that the time will come when their eyes will begin to open, and the time is now. Let us keep listening to Biafra Child.
The first ESM money I paid. Funds I paid. Different part I have paid. Contribution monthly I'm paying. All the whole gadget I'm using to work. Nobody buy. I am the one that bought it alone. Nobody pays me money. So that is why I am in that position to ask anybody question.
It is your right.
Says goes. If you don't like it, to wait till our leader come. If you spend you can see. I have come out. Don't say media warriors. Some people will call me on telephone, begin to tell me they did not call person's name. So I wait for Kanunta to call my name before I call. Do you think that I'm afraid of anybody to call your name? That is struggle that we are, that none of us can travel, that none of us can not even move to visit our people down home, and you are telling me to shut up, and you are telling me to keep mute, that nothing is said and can. We don't do that. I am a man enough to know the right from wrong. That is why in Jagba, there is no peace. All this story they are bringing, saying do because very soon, apart from Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, I don't listen to anybody. Apart from Ifeanyi Ejiofor, even a call story, Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor, is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu most trusted. Barrister Ifeanyi Ejiofor nwa Chineke. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu most trusted. And the world go to onye do sido me. Udo na chi. Obo na agasa. Una si do. I am on the truth. Let's make peace. You are making peace with who? Are you listening to Mazi Chike Doziem? Are you taking order from Mazi Chike Doziem? Are you in subordination to the leadership of Mazi Chike Doziem? Then what peace do you want? Which kind of peace are you talking? Mazi, bring me the last another article I have there. They want to go and raise for. Can debunk Okwaya? Because if you put your money there,
another fake account. Another fake account. The other one liaison.
They want to raise funds.
This one now, autopilot bank account.
This is how they stole money from our people. They are raising funds with that money. No name. If you ask them, Mazi, are you there? Please bring it.
Autopilot fake account.
Bring it up, please. Let me tell you what the way.
I call us Simon Ekpa.
They are raising funds. You are raising funds for who?
Your franchise shows.
You are raising funds. Where is this money? Where is this? Okay, I have it on my. Don't worry, Mazi. Let me bring it. Let me bring it here. I have it. Let me bring it. I have it here. Let me bring it. I have it. Let me bring it. Where is it? They are raising funds. Let me bring it. Yes, I have it here. Let me bring it here. I have it here. You see it? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing it? This is another fundraising. No name. Let me bring it. I hope you people are seeing it on the screen. You people are seeing it on the screen. Let me bring it out and show you people what they are doing there. Ndioshi.
Advertised for 16th.
They think that we are coming.
Which should be Friday next tomorrow.
I will come for every one of you. And if people don't take time, if all these things Simon Epaneme, who talk Haiti Quakia, Haiti Akai, who confirm, Ayeti Aka, with a pattern on them. Let me read it out first. The Abateke. Master Prophet, every day you saw soldier. Where is Nnennaya Anya? Bring this money here. Where is this money here? Only money. Nothing else. We couldn't find them. None of them. We are living here in Europe. From Germany here to Belgium is 2 hours. 2 hours drive. You can only put it's not more than 150 euro fuel, because fuel now is expensive. You cannot put more than 100 or 200 euro fuel to travel to Belgium and come back. Highest 200 euro. I put it. I'm driving a very big car. Most of them, they cannot buy even tire of my car. My tire of my car can buy most of their cars. Of course, tire of my car It's extra tire. He will put some of their car. Okay, you go here, you will buy some. Where is this money here? Only money. Nothing else. We couldn't find them. None of them were living here in Europe. That's why, okay, I'll find it where. This is where I'll find it very easy. See it here. Nnennaya Anya. Just imagine. Security Service Network, mega fundraising. Umuada godly invite you to join Eastern Security Network mega fundraising. Meeting details, avenue, meeting ID, date, Sunday, time. Join us, 100 men/women. Call, number to call. All donation. As for now, www.ipobinusa.org/donate. If I go, no name, Kabo Simon Eba, Umuada, Umuakata. As no, oh, these people, you people are a bunch of fools. Some people now will go there now and begin to donate money. You will begin to donate money that you don't even know who the people that no coordinator, no, even though one on the Kanunta within the Ashu, now the people that we have already expelled through the leadership, even though the people that they go and gather, their own makes sense. Because all of them, they are expelled, their name is there. This one, there's no name, Omada. There is no name. They are using ESN to raise funds. Kanunta said that he's the one that controlling the legal team. Can Kanunta write a petition against these people that are raising funds in the name of ESN? Can Kanunta use one of the lawyers, use one of the representatives in London, in Biafra land, in Kenya to write against these people? We will not write it. Where money is where they are running. I will keep on contributing you to this struggle. You people should be eating, no problem. Be eating, just the eater. But I know that one day, this is the fundraising of Umuada. Can somebody tell me who are those people that are organizing this thing? No name. Can somebody tell me which people, even though there's Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it's a very pity that you just left. Say make you go relax more. These people carry their nonsensical come here. Let me go back to the people that I have because of them that I come here. Lady Shinyere, that woman. They have to resign. That woman have to be resigned. As you people are seeing this detail that is here, meeting detail, Umuada raising fund, ESN them. This, if you go and put your money there, you are just putting your money inside a dustbin. In a dustbin, you are putting your money inside dustbin. You understand? So I want you people to understand today that you see all these people that are coming telling you they have Biafra in their hearts, they want to raise money, and you think they are raising money. Listen to you. Listen to me, I mean to say, any place you see this fundraising, cancel it. Any place you see the one that Kanunta is the Osno chief, how did he put this thing? Let me just see it again. Osno chief host. Just imagine, can you just imagine na Kanunta Gaputana? Take it just to they occupy the position that he don't know how it came about. Only once I ever see Kanunta on project. Only once. That was I think 4 years or 5 years ago. And again, the one that we went to Belgium with our leader. Only 2 places. And that thing was because our leader was there in Belgium. That is why they are there. Even though during the protest of our leader, and I don't know them. I will spend a fan of them. I will not say what I don't know. By then I don't know them. but I'm saying the one I know. And I took picture with him when we went to protest in Berlin. I think Berlin, that was Berlin. They call it, that was, isn't, I think that was culture something. I think people should come and begin to showcase their culture. If you see what I did there that day, their franchise in APK, don't worry, you have tried in APK. Go ask them, those people that come as a Nigerians, go and ask them what I did there that day. Those people that came to showcase themselves as a Nigerian, that they are Igbo speaking Biafra, that to show you our people are evil. We came as a Biafran people, and the people that Zeus sent, people that are representing Nigeria, do you know that these people are Igbo people? No Yoruba people there, no Hausa person there, no Benin people. None of them are there. Only Igbo people, our own people. Go and ask them what I did to them. Go and ask them. And I'm not even if you get Bandegaka at Wagonga, but I'm an open or young person. I appear. I can just say Kanunta Kanu. Life. I don't lie. All of us, we are living in Germany. We have documents. We know the rules and regulations. We know how things work. I don't lie. But don't want to get me mekalia. You can't get Gabanga. Oh, Gabon can Gagame. No, we are also known. But I shall put by the seat. I get by an Kuno court. You got to give them now. Only if I got to get a man. Like when we favor man and Finland. Open a moon of Finland, we will make it up your now. I'm not think I'm lying. Man, that is something where we say I got was physical. I don't lie about it. Honestly, when I'm on to ask him, Choromo Kuna Germany here, if you ever protest, then you see the madness. I've already challenged a lot of people here. If you say you are mad, my madness will both document everything. People that will stand for me, and nobody that cannot stand for me. They can stand the Kwamubu, a German people, a Europeans, they will stand behind me because we have people that will stand. If you want money, they will still stand behind you. Now, my husband, they are not running anywhere because they have already vowed. I'm not. In Germany, I stand firm. There is nothing you can do. There is nothing. Or what if they get me? There's nothing. You can't do nothing. Only you can just out. It will I cut. Now, be a quarrel meaning. You want to go? Man, they are much there, boss. Because him and all, I'm not okay, man. I'm sure you should have any. It's not be a heck. Or if tomorrow is no, we don't do that. No, Okrum, I had an court. Why Fabian court and I we don't lie. I have ground. In Germany here we have ground. I never committed any crime before. That nigga, man, on Sunday we go. For you to know how evil our people is. How evil. Some coordinators are threatening those that don't have documents. They have to leave this place and find their place to go another place. Or they will make them mute. You think you can mute me? We are using document. Before we come to Germany, we are using document already. We are European. I am European. If you don't know, you know now. Abuma is Ibo, and I'm a boss. So when you get to a threaten, I'm not a duru. Ejimomu GCFK. No, I'm Piaco Cravancani, the Bronca, where they are now. Camoya gave us Ogante. No, Bonca will be a Bronca will be. If you don't know, a standard European or fake Yobo, standard one, Chenge or Namuroma, on the Jisum, Chenge, Fabia, Mamona Gonaga, Joshua, we're about that now. There's nothing we can do. You have to go and take care of. For of course, on even level. Akrum Pussy K. Ebo Bone from Mama Sagon. Nabia pro family, my in-law, because they will so Franchani Dana court, one of we when I did it. Mnonya got he got get what to wear. I never check see idiots. That is why you see, I keep on telling my people, I am in position to fraud our people. I have that, you see, I can do it. But that is the last that I will do in my life because any day that I begin to defraud our people, Chukwu Okike Abịama will kill me. Chukwu Okike, or any day that I deviated, even though when I started, some people were telling me, Biafran child, you are doing well. Please go and help our people and begin to do charity so you can help them to come. I said, listen, Chukwu Okike Abịama called me on this struggle through Onyendu Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to come and help Onyendu to propagate this issue of Biafra. That is why I'm here. That is why if you go and talk to me, that is why I so much love Matthias. Only Matthias Ezako is only person who and I have already sent a lot of people to him. This is only person that will help you. Other people have daily. That is why you see Ezako. Everything that Matthias Ezako will say, they are all truth. There is no lie. And the guy have helped a lot of our people more than all this other GO. Matthias Ezako have helped a lot of souls. Matthias Ezako have cured a lot of souls. Matthias Ezako have restored many souls that are supposed to be in grave today. Matthias Ezako is a very strong man. And the Chukwu will keep on blessing that guy because they have done a lot of work on this earth that we have. But you people won't see it. If I know here, let me go back to what I'm saying. I'm going to go pay for here. Okay, if you like, go and pay your money. If you go to our Mazi Shinasa, you have consulate. If you go there, go and put your money because Simon Eber is coming to give his last last card. During the time that people called me, a lot of people called me on phone, telling me what someone ever have done to them, stolen from them. Some of them, they have already deported them today in Nigeria. 4 of them were deported to Nigeria today. 4 of them were deported. They were telling me, I was laughing at them. What do you think I can do? I can't do anything. Because I will just be laughing. That is your own people's problem. If you people cannot learn, that is your own problem. I don't care. Now you begin to understand what I'm saying. So even now, let me repeat what I just said. Let me just repeat what I said. Because there's some people, the reason why I'm here. That is a reason why I'm here. I'm not coming here for people that are taking your money or people that are stealing from you. I'm not here for that. But I'm just trying to tell you people that Mazi Shike Doziem, the man in charge, should look into this issue. He must look into this issue. He must look into this issue about would you be the same? That is the question. That is the question that I'm asking them, please. That is the question that he should come and explain to me which connection between you, Wefiloki Okafor, and Caroline Okorafo, the daughter of Adamma Brown. What connection between you people? Because this name, because the mother is Adamma Brown Oka. I don't know how Ogwefis were Batade, which is Okorafo. I don't even know. And all these liaison account members that they have already dismissed, like in the Amaka Awurum and the Ike Wusi on the Ushe Oshi Ezioku and Adamma Oka Brown and others. I heard on America they recruit other people. They are there recruiting people, telling them people that they shouldn't donate to their family, that they should go and donate to liaison account. And who has it? No. The person that DOS, which is Dr. Tina. I'm not saying they're not telling me, because I'm telling you all this in the memo is in public domain. I'm saying according to what the leadership put outside. They say that they want Dr. Tina and they want of our sister. I don't have the memo, but always Dr. Tina is in my mind. I have the name because Iman and there is not doctor. Iman then like the doctor. Native doctor will snow few organ. Imagonia, it was a doctor, Shanapabu doctor. The native doctor will fail. So Dr. Tina with our sister. Abogomon, I do. You know, all of them want them. There has no husband. For the male of to Bridget to calf, to Mazinelli of to the American Cardica, Mueva, Cardica, Nkaya, but Simon ever gave day. I'm sorry, the day Simon ever gave up people to this woman. Also, because that woman is a Michelin tire. I remember the day that is people joining me. Mazi, have you paste the link? I have just a few minutes. People don't come in, then I will be calling it a day. So I have finished my topic today. I may come back tomorrow again, still hammering the topic. And even though if I finish today, I'm still coming out tomorrow with the man that take in charge of Owefi, Dr. Donald. I'm coming with Dr. Donald tomorrow. You people should come and join us. The man that knows much, he knows much. And it's gonna be, this man will, tomorrow he will voice a lot, he will say a lot of things. Mazi Donald.
And that
Mazi Azubike Donald.
Yes.
Let me check again.
They have had the videos.
Before I come back again.
They have had
and
the
I
program
want people to understand that
on Friday.
Sanworu
And that will be the next video I will be streaming from.
The DOS. They are coming on when are they coming? Mazi Sanworu is coming on July 10th, 2022, 7:30 p.m. Biafran time. Come back again. And I want you people to understand that Mazi Sanworu is coming. the DOS, they are coming. She is the one that telling them where the money is. She is the one that is controlling the money. Why the woman, if the woman cannot listen to Mazi Chike, the woman should be expelled. No, let me bring the what it is, calendar. 10th. 10th is Sunday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. On Sunday. On Sunday, on this month that we're up, on Sunday, Mazi Sanworu is coming on live on Radio Biafra. We are going to also stream it on Rapture Media. We are also going to stream it on BTV. I want to tell you people who have already upgraded. Very, very soon, we are going to be streaming every of their broadcasts on Biafran television, that our people will also be seeing them live. I'm telling Haga, no, they are very soon. We have what it takes on this Biafran restoration project. We have already chosen our path, either Biafra or nothing. You think we are coming here to joke? I'm not joking. Our people coming or not? You know some of our people, I don't know, maybe sometimes they are afraid to come in. Me, I don't want to take call. I don't want to take call. You come and show me your face. If you go see me, you know. And like I said, Mazi Sanworu is coming on Sunday 22, July 10, 22, 7:30 p.m. Biafran time, hosting by Mazi Jonathan Chinedu onye gadere na mma nwoke mgbe ife ọ na-alụ ndị enyere ọlụfa this is the people that are listening to the leadership. All these people that are Mazi Sanworu is listening to the Mazi Chike Doziem because he knows that he is the man in charge. Mazi Jonathan Chinedu is listening to Mazi Chike Doziem because he knows that he is the man in charge. But Madam Finance, the reason why he will not listen to Mazi Chike Doziem. Can somebody tell me? This is the question I want to ask. You people should come inside here and begin to tell me the reason why that all these people, even though Kanunta cannot listen to DOS, because it's a floor member, it's not part of DOS.
Because they intimidate the DOS.
Not occupying any position.
It is
and
because
all these idiots that we have today, that they are coordinators that are listening to Kanunta. I want them to call and tell me the reason why you should listen to Kanunta, not to Mazi Chike Doziem. That is the question I'm asking.
It is because they are thieves.
I will try my best.
It is because they are thieves.
That I call,
and they believe
Mazi
Chike Doziem cannot control them.
I will keep it in my mind. I have to ask them a question. What Tina what is it? Why the position they give Dr. Tina and our sister, why they never resume from their work, and why Shinyere Onwuli, aka Lady Shinyere, why that woman stay there? Why? Can somebody tell me the reason why? That woman, they never expel that woman, because she is the head of all this problem. She is the one that giving these people information. She is the one that telling them where the money is. She is the one that is controlling the money. Why the woman, if the woman cannot listen to Mazi Chike, the woman should be expelled. He should be expelled. It's nothing. Let the Ofegwa, they have already squandered our money. The one over 1 million. And it's $747,000.
Yeah.
Plus the fundraise, plus even though he consult at something thousand, the rate for consult, all of the money, they have already squandered all of the money. Are we not waxing good today?
The tips in IPOB.
I'm asking. Are we not waxing?
When I began this topic, IPOB member began to attack me.
We have people that are supporting this struggle. They can never show their face, and God will keep on blessing them. So Mazi Chike, those I'm pleading, give Kanunta suspension. You can also expel Kanunta. He's a member of IPOB.
Yes, I support it.
Expelled. Not Simon, but that is not part of it.
Yes.
Kanunta can be expelled.
Yes.
If you don't expel Kanunta, you give him suspension. I'm the one that said it. Or what if I get
I stand with you. Nothing will happen. Kanunta should be expelled or suspended.
Because if heaven fall, none of us will survive.
Yeah, that is true. And that is the reason I have been doing what I'm doing over 2 years ago.
Or give him a suspension.
Yes.
Mazi Kega, do you want to contribute? Mazi Kega, do you want to contribute? My question now, because I waited, I just go online and I told my people that we have some technical problem and they bear with me. You know, we can also come another day. You know, it does not matter, Mazi. Mazi, my question is this: I want you to contribute because you're supposed to be here with me. Or the man that is not in subordination to this struggle. I'm live. I'm live. Yes, I want you to speak. I want you to speak. I can go.
Okay, man, let me call you back.
Okay, Ndewo. I'm waiting for your call. Or you can also join if you have. You can join here. You understand? We need to handle this issue once and for all. We don't care who you are. Yeah, Papa. There is nothing you can do.
Biafra child, I'm beginning to love you more with this kind of work you are doing. Onye na-eme ka m si eme, onye na-ekwu ka m si ekwu, onye na-agba tọọchị dị ka m si agba, ya ka m ga-akpọ Yimo. Biafra child ekwu ego ka m si ekwu, Ikenna Uruagụ ekwu ego ka m si ekwu, Fana bụ agbabago tọọchị dị ka m si agba.
Because I'm contributing. They are using my money to pay master profit. They are using my money to pay HRC. They are using my money to pay Kanunta. They are using my money. I don't know what you people are doing with our money. You should go and audit our money and tell the leadership how our money is going. You are just yapping. You people should come and audit and tell our people how are you people are spending our money.
That is our right. It is our duty. We are running an accountable leadership.
Hello.
There was a time I was speaking about this. Biafra child and Prince Darlington, they began to attack me. I said, man, stop talking about this. IPOB is not wrong with your 2020 road dues. It is not wrong with the little money you contribute to ESN, to this, to that. The both of them said it. But it is not actually about my own. Because the money I contributed in the Biafra struggle is not the problem. It is not the problem. It is about the setback. It is about the setback. If had it been that after having lost all this money that they have released Nnennaya Anya, you see the whole thing will be forgotten. Then we forge ahead with what we are doing. Had it been that we have restored Biafra, the whole thing will change. But these people who are responsible to embezzling the fund, they are also responsible to betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for extraordinary rendition. And as a result, their iniquitous work is the foundation of the setback of IPOB and of the Biafra struggle. That is the reason we must stand against it. So they spoke against me for demanding accountability of the money being contributed because of those embezzling the money and setting the struggle back. But now they are beginning to understand. Look at the kind of exposés they are doing. After this program, I will go I will start another program with that particular program he announced previously. He made this video on Tuesday last week. Then he had the program, I think that should be Friday, or it was uploaded on Friday. The program he had with Mazi or Dr. Donald Azubike, the new finance minister of the IPOB America, of the IPOB American continent. So let us keep listening to him.
Do you want to come? Yeah.
I want to contribute. I just got up from sleep. I can't come in live.
All right. We are hearing from you. Come on.
Okay, Mazi, God bless you. This is Maria Geda.
You're welcome.
I just woke up and I was just browsing on Facebook. I saw you.
Yes.
And I saw what you're I don't know what you have treated. I just watched the station where you're talking about. Why I'm calling in is my brother. You know, there's a saying that says great minds think alike.
Yes.
The whole of yesterday, honestly, may heaven bear me witness. What I overheard you talking about this brown woman, I was processing in my head. I started from, I would like to know. Let me say how my own questions came.
Yeah.
I would like to, who brought this Okorafor girl to this to Mazi to be the secretary?
He's a Madam Finance. I know Madam Finance, both the mother. Now Madam Finance with that. I said this the way it is. Madam Finance brought Okorafor mother and Okorafor.
Okay, so this was the question I was asking. I said, because let me tell you how I processed it yesterday. They consumed it yesterday. Was this position advertised? How did this girl come into contact? We must follow. And then if now you're saying it's Madam Finance, that means Madam Finance knows Madam, Adama Brown.
Adama Brown.
The argument becomes, I heard that Owefi brought in Oyibo. Now let's begin to connect the dots, which is what you're doing. Okay? These are the things that were blowing. Yesterday, I could not sleep. I was processing. We need to connect, because when you begin to think about it, it looks like we have a group of people who came from diversified positions and tried to destroy this movement.
You're right.
I'm telling you.
You're right.
Because the way you're thinking about it, that you connect Madam Adama, you connect the daughter. The position had to be the secretary. Now you're telling me that it was Madam Finance that brought her in. Now, what is we need to know their relationship, because these are a group of people. So they cannot, and that is why you're saying the sense of subordination that is coming in, because Madam Finance has, I've said it before, I called it out before. And I'm not going to say with all due respect anymore, because when you give people respect, they don't want to take it.
Ada, are you not contributing?
I am.
So what is respect? Respect is due to...
Not on that. What I was trying to say, because being an elderly woman, okay, and the little stories I heard about, she's been in the struggle, how much she respects her, that's where I'm coming, not, because if we must tell the truth, people are contributing this money, and we have the right to question, what are you doing with our money, okay? This woman understands better. I understand that this woman used to work with the embassy. My question to her is, when she was working at the embassy, was she coming out and making decisions without the ambassador's clarification and putting his thumbprint on it or signature? Was she coming out and running the show, the embassy, without the passing it through the chain of command, and the ambassador will be the one to take?
She never did so.
Was she doing that?
No.
So she knows the argument, because why is she doing this? Why is she doing this?
Because she is insubordinate.
If I understand it,
because she believes that Chike doesn't.
I've been querying this.
does not deserve, or nobody deserves to control.
Is not going to come out because I am asking myself the same question because if I believe that Mazi will come out, there are certain things I cannot do because of what nemesis can reckon it. So for these people to be doing this thing, there is a thinking for me that they know what has happened to Mazi and they are believing that Mazi will not come out. That's the message they're giving them. Who the people they're operating with or working with in Nigeria are assuring them that Mazi will never come out. Even though
that is true.
They're going to be surprised. Because that is the only reason
God will do it. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will come out.
Nnennaya Anya is doing this thing at this moment. And Kanunta is throwing himself into this. This is his brother. I never seen him go for any protest. He has never arranged for anything.
No, nothing.
Even we have discovered that he is not even his brother, he is a cousin. Kanunta is a cousin to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
And there's another thing I want you to help me because I don't know, the real Umuada when they speaks, I believe that the leadership will listen. One thing I want to ask you, I want you to also, because I'm proposing to the leadership, that this woman they call Lady Shinyere, they are one of those people that proposed to me to come and take position to silence Mazi Chike Doziem. I told people I have called all their numbers, the end of their numbers. I have spoken to these people before. I know them. Mazi Ada, sorry, I mean to say, I want you to ask the leadership, please, why that woman is still in Reason account, that Lady Shinyere. I mean to say, Shinyere. That woman is still controlling Riaza account. I don't know if you have anything to say about that woman.
Mazi, I even said a little bit, if you listen to the last, not the last, when Mazi Kenya did a program where Dr. Donald has been kicked in.
I'm bringing Donald tomorrow.
Okay. I spoke briefly on
I will
that
stream
program,
from that video.
There is something you call fatigue in everything you do. Fatigue. People get tired. People are getting tired of these idiots doing what they are doing, and we are dragging our feet. The leadership is dragging their feet. I have been asking, what is the outcome? Where we are now, the leadership is pruning the system. Anybody that is not working according to the lay conduct
should be expelled. Should be expelled.
Because you continue to skip them. It's like one bad apple. It will spoil the whole basket.
This is it.
So this woman should expel anybody that shows any level of insubordination, especially to a DOS and a dossier, should be suspended and then getting permission from Mazi, our Ahmadike, to expel the individual because their continued presence in the system is corrupting others. Okay? You cannot be going against DOS and be there. They are the leadership, period. I don't care how you want to spell it. This is the leadership Mazi left for us. Mazi Edozier is overseer of all of them. They must report to him.
Of course.
Like it or lump it or step aside.
100%.
I don't know what the dragging of the feet. I don't know what the output is. I just don't know. I'm not in the leadership. I don't talk to them. But that's what must be done if we must survive. We're in a survival mood now. We don't need them.
And
appointment will be given.
My
brother, appointment will be given. And somebody will come from nowhere and say the appointment cannot hold. Who the hell is in the
I don't know. Ada,
How many heads do we have? How many authorities do we have?
Only one authority. We have only one chain of command. One authority, not two. Kanunta cannot give to Kanunta don't have right, no impetus to give any person order or to tell anybody what to do because he's not part of the leadership. He's not a principal officer. He's nobody.
And what is making me angry too that they carry their drama and they come to the United States and because they have a fermenting ground. Why don't they do it in Germany? Why can they not do it? I'm telling Mazi Edozie, please, Mazi, we are behind you, solidly behind you. Even if it's only 2 or 3 of us, we are behind you. Do what is needed. We must save DOS. You yourself are the one that you people came up and said that Mazi told you that if anything.
I want to use this medium to announce to Biafrans and the world at large that if the DOS begin to do the needful, I will stand with them. And I will also plead with my co-IPOB truth bearers to stand with the DOS if they begin to do the needful. Some of the people began to criticize me for calling the DOS criminals on Sunday. Yes, I said it deliberately, and I owe nobody apology for that. The reason is because they have been accommodating criminals in their midst. Some of the members of the DOS are criminals. Nnennaya Anya is a typical example, and there are others whose atrocity had not been revealed. But with time, we begin. No, who believed? Even Biafra Child never believed that a day like this will come. That is what we have been screaming against, and that is what had led to the expulsion of many innocent IPOB members. And because of the attitude of Biafra Child and the rest of them, who never care to stick to their word and to stick to the to the virtue of integrity and uprightness, just because of who is involved and who is not involved. I have been saying about this, but they never care to look into it whether it is true. Just because they hate me, just because many of the IPOB members hate me because of the way I talk. Because like today, even though I am streaming from Biafra Child video, when I observe his error, I still point it out. That is how we should be progressing. When you discover my own error, point it out, but do not do it on sentiment. Neither do you life against me, but let it be true. So it is about correcting ourselves, policing ourselves. But because I am not in the same clique with Biafra Child, even if I speak the truth, he would like to suppress the truth and establish lies from the corruptors and the destroyers of IPOB, of which Nnennaya Anya is a case example. But now that the power has begun to change hand, I am here to support whosoever that is real. Those who are real, I am here to support them. So my friends or my friends do not choose me. Rather, I choose my friends, and I choose people based on their virtue. When they have the virtue of integrity, uprightness, and stability to speaking the truth, then I begin to choose and I begin to work with them. Because when those things are lacking, I better quit rather than for me to begin to compromise, supporting lies when I should be supporting the truth, seeing truth and calling it lies, and seeing lies and calling them truths, putting bitters into sweet, putting bitterness into sweet, and sweet into bitterness, calling evil good and the good evil, hypocrisy, sentiment, because of whom they want to protect and whom they want to stand against. That is what has been destroying IPOB since ever then. But as I believe, the time have come when we begin to reform the whole thing. And the caller says, even if it is only 3 or 4, just count me inside of the 3 to make it 4. And quite even Biafra Child will bear you witness. I am a man of integrity more than the rest of the 3. I am a man and a woman of integrity, and the boy and the girl are ancient, and the young integrity more than all of them. So I am just watching you. I am just watching you. So when I see you doing good, then I will join you and we'll do the needful. We will do the needful collectively.
Happen to this structure, or what happen to this movement, you're going to be responsible. Mazi Edozie, you and your DOS, do whatever that is necessary to make sure that DOS does not collapse, because that is the head of the engine. Make sure that IPOB movement does not corrupt or collapse. That's what I meant to say. When Mazi comes out, if Mazi wants to blame you, fine. We will be behind you to prevent corruption.
This is it.
We need this thing to stand. If you guys are thinking we are only, even if there's only 5 of us that are left, let the rest go and create whatever they want. We cannot continue to have this. It's bringing trouble every time instead of us to focus on what we need to do. We are dealing with this craziness from moment to moment. It's getting too much. People will come and contribute money. You take it and run away. And they don't bring it to the fight where what we're supposed to use it for. These are people like me contributing money. I work overtime to make sure that I bring it whatever I'm bringing in. It's not easy on me. And then every time I'm hearing
Ada, one last question. Because I want to put this. I want to try to get this thing together because I couldn't understand. Adamma, okay, Adamma Brown. Adamma Brown Oka with the daughter called Caroline Okorafo. Caroline Ushen Okorafo. Can you just tell me, because I don't understand how Oguefi Okorafo has the same surname with Adamma Brown, Adamma Brown's daughter. Why Adamma Brown has different? I don't know if you have, you can help me to tell Oguefi. You should come and explain to me. You know, I want to know. If you have anything.
I don't talk to these people. But what I can tell you is
maybe
we can investigate this and find out. I know that
something.
We have similarities of names.
Yes,
we have coincidences. At the same time, it can be true. Because the mother's name is different, their name is different, and then we are looking, what is making this a suspicious is the activity they have played.
Yes, now you get the point. Now you get the point.
Before this, nobody was asking the question.
Now you get the point. Now you get the point.
Because of the role they have played, there should be investigation. People know these people. We should find out. People should come out and speak. We should, even if they don't want to come and speak privately, they can call people like you, release information. Yes. We need to know if there was anywhere, somewhere, somehow, these people got entangled with each other. Because we have to start by asking this question. When did this woman Brand come to America? Where was she? Track her movement. We begin to have the answer.
Thank you.
In America, here you can track anything. And if there were any time two of them live in close proximity before this girl is born, because it's their behavior that is making us.
This is it.
We're not stupid.
This is it.
It's their behavior. Let's be honest to ourselves.
This is it.
Because now, if all these things have been happening, this particular secretary has not come out to say anything. This was her boss that was kidnapped. Anybody's secretary knows a whole lot. Because nothing passes to that person without the secretary. That's why you're the secretary. She was the secretary. My day has been kidnapped. All this thing, we're going through this trauma, this stress. She has not come out to say anything. She went on the ground silent and we're destroying ourselves, killing ourselves. No, that girl should be brought out for query. She needs to be queried. What does she not know?
Ada, when all this shenanigans just started, I was talking to these people just I think 5 months ago. All these things you are saying today is what I've been pushing the girl to come out and speak to the world that what really happened. Even though to come out and condemn if you in Finland, the mother will be telling me, I don't want my daughter to be flying on social media. Then I begin to ask the woman, so all these things that I'm doing, yeah, so I begin to ask the woman, so all these things that I'm doing, that I'm putting myself in danger, so it's good for your daughter to just get inside and keep quiet, and I will be here shouting like a mad dog. But there's another question that I want to ask you, because it's very, very important. What do you have to say about these people that we have already expelled? The leadership have expelled them from this IPOB movement. And Madam Finance go and call these people, connive with Kanunta to raise funds. What are you going to say about that?
That is what made me to start kicking and shouting louder than ever. Because it doesn't make sense. That means there is something about Madam Finance she's not telling us. She knows very well they have been expelled. She knows very well they have been suspended. Why is she working with them? Let me tell you, it's just like somebody that have been fired from a workplace.
Yes.
The person goes out as a supervisor and continues to call those people to do work for that company. He said, no. How do you get there? So that tells me there is something. That is why I'm angry at her now. And that's why I'm speaking the way I'm speaking. My voice was one of those voices that defended her when Nelly was attacking her. And you know what surprises me? All the attack, Nelly, all the attack, Darlington launched on this woman. She never came out one day and made a statement.
No.
Kanunta never came out one day and debunked them or say yes or no.
No.
But now they had the mouth to talk about the IPOB warrior recharge card media.
Yes.
Then Madam Nnennaya all of a sudden can write and talking about increase the volume.
Yes.
But when Nelly, a fellow woman, launched an attack to her, she was as silent as a grave.
You're right.
Something is wrong with this woman.
You're right.
Something is wrong.
Right.
What I'm saying is this. I don't know what I don't know, but I'm continuing to ask myself, what is the hard one? Don't we have legal department? These people should be issued a memo and follow come and work at the same time.
Sure.
We can do that. That's why you have departments. Because you continue to allow this thing, that's why we're having this problem. And we cannot continue to be chasing this crazy rat. That's what I call this individual. Instead of doing what we're supposed to do. They know should be enough by now. When Mazi comes out and says that they don't did wrong, Mazi can continue with whatever, however he wants to.
This is it. We are following the rules and regulations.
We must set the movement, no matter how we get it done.
Yes.
That's what it's going to be. Because you want to tell me, let's take a deep breath and think. So somebody is trying to tell me that if we allow these people with all this nonsense they're doing, okay, they destroy the movement or they decapitate DOS, which is what they're trying to do.
Yeah, that is what they're
this
doing.
movement collapses. Then when they come, they will start clapping for Idozi for allowing this thing to happen.
No.
Is that what somebody wants to tell me?
No. They are liars. They can never. Nobody can collapse. We are there.
Whatever they have to do to save this movement, it doesn't matter how to save this movement. That's what is important to Mazi right now.
Yes.
Because Mazi cannot come out and start building another structure. He cannot.
It's
And
impossible.
what these people are doing is destroying the structure he set in place. Now Mazi has sent out a message. I am charging you, make sure that you protect and defend the structure and everything I left in ground. So why is anybody saying that Edozie should listen to them? But all Edozie has to do is to make sure that what is given to him is protected. All of them claim to be Christians. Then they go to the Bible, it's even there.
They are fake Christians.
Parables that say that
They are not real Christians.
Put in charge a servant to oversee the.
I am the real Christian.
Which is Onogu.
Exactly. And when he came back, he did not ask the servant what happened. He went straight to that particular servant and said, "How did you run my home when I was away?"
This is Cyrus. And they know, and they want to bring, they are telling us family, that family is in charge to trust his brother. They have forgotten that family are the people
They
that
can deal with that on a family level. This struggle is not because let me say this. Because I've been saying this, and I'm going to say this now. I have a question for somebody like Mazi, Kanunta, and Madam Nnennaya Anya.
The two of them are not true Christian.
People now begin to say, you people think it's a family thing. We're going to leave it for you people to carry on. Can they carry it on?
yes.
The answer is no.
Thank you.
Can they even be able to contribute the amount of money, even though it might be $1 coming from us? They cannot do it. Okay? If Mazi Edozie will get up now and say, because of all this thing you guys are doing to me, I want to resign. Do you know that's the end of this movement? And Mazi is going to be stopped there.
But Mazi Chike Doziem, if he resigns, we will hold him responsible. We will go and draw him back.
Nnennaya Anya and the Kanu
I know, of course.
never come to progress the struggle. Rather, they come to make money.
Hold on. I want to tell Mazi Chike Doziem, I want him to know, when we are talking about media warriors, 99.9% of the media warrior, they are in support of him. Only the media warrior that these people have is only this master prophet that is begging for money every day. Only him. You see now, 99.9% are behind this structure.
That is true.
He's not a media warrior for the Biafra because for the IPOB. He's not a member of IPOB. So
He's not,
he
yes.
is a media warrior, but not for IPOB. So he is not.
Yes,
so you cannot say that the only one they have. So no, we must correct. We're gonna be cleaning our argument and statements.
You're right. You're right.
It's not just of what But what I was saying is this, Mazi. I am asking them this question. If Mazi Edozie has a hot temper, like some people, he would have said, you know what? I'm tired of this accusation. I just want to. I'm not going to do it anymore. Let me tell you the possible severity will happen because maybe they're not thinking it true. If Mazi Edozie, for whatever reason, I believe him because I know that I have an idea. He's kind of person.
Yeah.
His loyalty to Mazi Nnamdi is unquestionable. That man, even if he wants to leave, not now.
Yes,
I can tell you that.
You're right.
But you can read it both his body language and I don't like to. I've never wanted to say this now, but I'm going to the social media right now. But I'm going to say I read energy. When I look at your name, I can tell who you are. I've read that man. That's why I started supporting him. Mazi Edozie is a loyal person. But let me put it this way: that this man wakes up now and says, "I cannot do this thing anymore because of all these attacks I'm getting." He bows out. Let me tell you, some members of DOS will follow him to leave.
100%.
Now, what becomes
100%.
of DOS? Yes.
100%.
So what becomes of DOS? That means
did not.
Because they must understand this. So if they love Mazi, why are they doing this to destroy the only advocate group that are strongly advocating for this man? Why do they want to destroy? I've been asking myself that question. They cannot carry this cross by themselves. Another thing I must throw in here, even though I don't know whether you touched on it, our legal team. When people are attacking them, calling them criminals, calling them all sorts of names, let me tell them, especially Ejiofor, I don't know him again. Because the game they're trying to do is to pin Ejiofor against Ejimako. But I can tell you.
This is it. You understand? You understand? These people are the way. These people that are, they are the people that are causing problem between Ifeanyi Ejiofor and the Aloy Ejimako. They are the people.
I know.
They are the people.
That's why they're still on this call. But let me tell them, spoiler alert. Ejimako, before he traveled, when he was in the United States, I knew him one-on-one. And if he sees me, he will recognize me. But that's not what I'm talking about. Ejimako will not bow to this childish game they're playing. That one I know, Ejimako. He's a mature individual. So, having said that, but they are trying to put this wedge between Ejimako and Ejiako. My argument with them is this. Let them understand that, if anything, if Ejiofor, just like Mazi Edozie, will wake up tomorrow and say, I am not going to, I know himself again, he has a serious loyalty to Mazi, he's not going to go. But let's assume that he gave under this pressure. Do you know that even the second will not be there? All of them will despise.
You're right.
I'm telling you.
You're right.
Because what Ejiofor is doing, not too many lawyers will take it up. Because of the threat from Nigerian government. I am telling you, if people are not thinking, let them go and think now. Not too many. Why is it that how many lawyers have volunteered to come and defend Martin now? Nobody. Because it's a risk. They will go after you. They will go after your family. We have witnessed it. Look at what they did with Igboho. The first set of lawyers they were representing Igboho, what did they do? They went and lobbied and bribed them. They dropped Igboho at the middle of the gate. People should understand that. Ejiofor is wicked and stupid. Even if he's stupid, for him to stand firm through thick and thin deserves more than kudos. If Ejiofor should say, I don't want to do any of this anymore, believe you me, the clue that is holding this, our group, military legal team, will dissolve overnight. And that is another game they're playing. So I'm using this opportunity to continue. I know I'm not asking them because I can tell the integrity of these two fine gentlemen. Ejiofor, Ejimako, don't want to go to his document because they know they can't talk to him.
Oh, yes,
so they know. Yeah, they want to put a weight on our own people. So that is why I'm calling two of them. You know, please, I believe in you people's integrity. I believe in your loyalty to Martin Nan. You cannot, of course, I know you guys cannot let them have their way. But at the fullness of time, posterity and history will judge harshly on them because what they're doing is unfair. Mazi came out and put himself as the lamb for all of us, the secretariat, and this is how they want to pay him. That is why I am telling Mazi Edozie, I know I'm nobody, but please, I can tell you I'm representing a group of people in the majority. Mazi, whatever it would take to sustain, to retain IPOB and its leadership, to make sure we continue to advocate for Mazi as a group, this strong group we are, for the release of this man and the actualization of Biafra at the fullness of time. Please, we are solidly behind you. If you have any forms of that in your heart, please erase it. I am telling you, and I speak for many on the majority. The same I speak of our legal team. Mazi Barrister Sir Ejiofor, please, we understand, we see, we hear all the abuses that are raining on you. We want you to know that what we have for you is all the praises. We love you. We love what you're doing. Stay in the trenches until the truth is actualized, which is the release of Mazi. And you have been saying it yourself. Please, we are begging you. You are part of the majority. God bless you.
And wait, don't go. Where are you going? You are not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You have one more question. Before I ask you this question, I want to tell our people that DOS Explosive joined Mazi Shina Sanwo-Olu interactive exclusive section coming on July 10th, 2022.
That is
7:30 p.m.
their
Biafra
past
time,
broadcast on Sunday.
hosted by Mazi Jonathan Shiledu.
Of
I
which,
want our people to join.
if I will have time,
and go ask the questions.
if I will have time, I will go and make some broadcasts from that.
That is the first day that I will speak to Mazi Chinasaworu to call him on radio Biafra to ask him why this woman they call Lady Shira stay there. But another the question that I want to ask you before you leave.
Even the preacher to cry. Even preacher to cry.
Yes, you're right.
They already have our money. They can't bring it back. So let them
go. This is it. Ada, you have speaking my mind. That is what I'm trying to tell the leaders.
That is what I have been advising them all this while. And the people were attacking me.
They squander our money. Where are they today? Are we doing with that money? The money is not in our disposal. They have already squandered the money. But we are moving forward. We are moving forward. But the more you're living there, the more they're corrupting, more people, and other people are looking at it and nobody has done anything to them. Yes.
So because of that, they can get away.
And that is where I want to. Ada, let me ask you this question. That is exactly what I want to ask you, Ada. What advice do you have to those people that are saying, majority the coordinators that left who they're supposed to listen to? They are saying, have you confirmed from Kanunta? What advice do you have to give those coordinators? Because they are saying, yes.
I tell you that briefly, suspend them and strip away all their duties from them.
You're right.
If they continue, expel them, because I believe that what I heard, we have a kind of a internal court proceeding. So suspend them, let them come and explain themselves why they're being
yes, you're right. Yes.
And if they cannot, then get rid of them. And then if you cannot, if you find that the majority of the members there are following that coordinator, please close down that unit.
Wisdom.
What this woman is saying is exactly what I've been saying all this while. It is what I've been saying all this while. I announced to Biafrans that there are coordinators working with Nnennaya Anya, working with many, or even working with even some of the continental reps are working with them, who are no longer loyal to the DOS, even though they are members of the DOS or not. They are no longer loyal to the DOS. Many coordinators, most especially here in Europe, are loyal to Nnennaya Anya and not to Mazi Chikedozie because of the financial fraud, because they are investors into that financial fraud. I've been saying it. Go back to my videos. There was a financial broadcast Nnennaya Anya made that was around February, which I used to make videos. I cut it part by part to make videos according to the content of each segment. So I just pieces everything concerning this. They are demanding that IPOB members should be loyal to the IPOB code of conduct, while they, Nnennaya Anya and co, are not loyal to the IPOB code of conduct. So this is what I've been saying, and I thank God that Biafra Child is now beginning to adopt all that I've been saying all this while. Formerly, he was so persistent to defending Nnennaya Anya, claiming that there is nothing wrong and there is no criminal in the DOS, this and that. So, as a matter of fact, Biafra Child contributed to the disarray of IPOB. So, while we are building others, we should also be building ourselves. So, there is nothing better than proactiveness. As soon as we begin to observe things going wrong, or as soon as we get a report that things are going wrong, we begin to look into it and begin to control the conditions. That is what I expected Biafra Child to do long ago, but he failed to do so. Rather, he was fighting the wrong battle, fighting those he should be supporting and working with. Like myself, he began to support those who are responsible to the criminalities, duplicities, financial fraud, and all of the corruptions going on in IPOB.
Leaders are born, they are not chosen.
You're right.
A totem is a leader. I've always told people, even when I was in church, when I used to go to church, I told them I don't want any leadership. Because if you give me leadership, I don't have time for nonsense. I don't have it. But leaders, how do you know a good leader? They can be slow in taking action because they want to make sure they have vetted everything, they have crossed their T's and dotted their I's. That's a good leadership. But I don't have that stomach for it. I don't have temperament for it. But what I'm telling them, systematically, they must do this. If not, we will continue to have. How can you, first of all, Kanunta is not holding any position. Even if he is, his effectiveness should be in his location.
Yes.
That is why I'm angry. When I saw that flyer, that was what triggered me. Nnennaya Anya is in Germany. Kanunta is in Germany. Tell me what the hell they are doing in United States. Can anybody tell me why they are having their footprint in United States? And that lady who is Junior or whatever, that is one of the reason why they are claiming they are working with her. Get rid of her. Period.
That woman, the woman spoke to me. I think that was when that audio tape played. That is the woman that I spoke to. And that is those people that are promising me deputy. I am saying that woman, she is the real controller of that liaison account. She is the one that signatory. That is why all of them, they are, cheating on them.
Portfolio. Has it not been suspended until it comes out? That's what I had.
When I call when Jonathan come, Azubike Donald come tomorrow, I cannot say what I don't know. I would like you also, if you can, to come tomorrow to ask that question.
I may be able to know when the phone call comes on. Sometimes I'm not able to give up. Please, anybody like you, if you can get access, ask. If I can get access, I will ask. I would like to know because I overheard Bridget when she came on Radio Biafra said that as far as and she was supposed to be the so-called women leader in USA. She made a statement. I heard her very well that as far as the liaison portfolio is concerned, she has suspended it, or she was not going to be part of it anymore. When they were asking her for that money, when she was speaking about the software. So, but how can the liaison office be functioning when the person that set it up they're supposed to report to is not there? Is it not the same liaison office that Rabbi Chan is supposed to be a part?
Yes. So nowhere to be found.
So I know I'm asking the question because even Rabbi Chan on his own has already realized that this thing is not for the, at least let's say temporary. Like somebody, it's not like this young lady Anna comes out now and that herself in anything you are doing at the 2nd of March and they can. He said no because office on temporary shutdown because the person she's supposed to be deputizing or being the secretary for
it's not there.
It's not there for that. So the same thing with this liaison office. That particular portfolio is on suspension right now because they report directly to Martin Landikan.
You're right.
And that is some of the loopholes that so it is not functional. So why should anybody be raising money? And when you look at that flyer, that thing that pissed me off.
Tell me. Tell me.
Because I was trying to restrain myself. When you look at that flyer, it says, for the welfare of Martin Landikan, what the hell is that?
Welfare.
They're not even raising the money for ES. So my question because what welfare did Mazi say? Are they going to raise that money and give it to Mazi? For feeding? For buying his toiletries? What is the welfare here?
You're right.
Are they going to raise this money to give it to Mazi's wife? I believe that woman is one of the most respectable women I have ever seen.
Of course, yes.
So that woman has nothing to do with all this bullshit they're doing. So this welfare they're talking about, if Mazi needs anything or lacking anything, it should come from DOS.
Of course.
Through the lawyer, give it to him. What welfare are they talking about? We can't even take Mazi to clothes to Mazi to change. We can't even take food for Mazi to eat.
Tell them.
What is the welfare?
No, they want to give Master Profit. He never pay his rent. He need to pay rent. Kanunta also need to pay rent. This is the reason why. So this is it. Welfare. Our leader is still wearing the same clothes. You are telling us welfare.
So what welfare are we talking about? So let them just suspect that office. If
it's Mazi. It's a respect, Mazi.
And that guy is a learned man too.
Very learned people.
You know, now, Mazi Edozie, Chinasa Nworu, all at IPOB, please, we need you to send out that memo. That liaison office, that portfolio for now is on temporary shutdown until Mazi comes out. Because you must send that out as a warning shot to them. So anybody that wants to operate on that platform, they will have a query to answer. You must do that if you have not done that. Because all these shenanigans should be, all these crazy tentacles should be cut off. Suspend who needs to be suspended. It's me, suspend me too. The most important thing is to get this Mazi out and get Biafra restored. If it is me that is the problem, suspend me.
This is it.
That is a word of integrity.
Thank you very much, Adam.
That is word of uprightness and the truth.
Somebody like me have tried to restrain to say this thing I'm saying today. But I'm going to say this. And before I say it, I'm going to apologize on behalf of anybody that's under 18 that's going to listen to what I'm about to say. But they say, I don't know whether you want that.
Otu akọọdị ọ n'Igbo ga-eso ihe a bụ inu bụrụ okwu ọ nwere onye na-akpụ ife o wee tinye esi ọnwụrịfa isi inu. This is it.
We cannot be here and then they want to trample on the head of this movement, on the structure. We cannot. That means we're not defending Mazi. When Mazi said you would support me, I will not support you. This structure is part of it. It's the main thing. If we do not protect this structure from the head to the bottom, we have supported them now. Because this is the only thing now that Nigerian government is afraid of. This structure, and people understand it. That is why I'm angry at anybody that goes against this POS or Mazi Edozie. I don't know them. I don't have to know them. But let's stand on the truth. And everybody is invoking Ejimofo. Thank God for Nnennaya Anya. Let's get this thing right and move on.
Thank you.
Those who want to stand for the structure Mazi has left behind, according to the way it's set up, let's go for it.
Yes.
Those who don't want to, look, we gotta be with it. Okay? Let me tell, I'm going to round up with this.
Okay.
Mazi, people do not pay attention to history.
For sure.
If you go back and look at history, what we are going through, every emerging nation or every emerged nation, or every story you talk about, they went through the process. Even in an encounter, I was reflecting on this yesterday. Even biblically, have people asked themselves why the Israelites were in the wilderness for 40 years, the journey of 7 days? Because there are people who were not supposed to enter the promised land, they all died there. That's where we are now. We are in the pruning process. Those who are not supposed to enter Biafra with us are these idiots that are showing up their heads and they must be getting rid of. We don't need them because we are not trying to build another Nigeria.
Sure.
We are trying to build a nation that is different from Nigeria. Because we cannot that we get them in Nigeria. Because I know you.
Thank you. Imam Mada. Ada, I told you, Ada, for them to know that I'm not afraid of anybody, we are living here in Germany. All of us were here. And where I'm staying, I have advantage more than all of them. I want to find out.
Hold on, my brother. This Biden, even apart from Trump, that was one of the problems people were with Trump. Nepotism. That's one of the problems people had with him. Nepotism. Bringing his children to run into the distance.
Yes.
People kick against. You don't do it.
Nepotism.
It's not the feminism business.
That is what I've been preaching against.
Complaining, we want to repeat it. Tell me any existing
Biafra tribe.
System now, government that is striving that when the man or woman is elected in position, all of a sudden, when it's not there, the wife or the relative or the children will come and begin to run the show. Even in the crazy Nigeria, as crazy as Nigeria is.
Yes, Osibanjo was taking over Buhari. Osibanjo was taking over Buhari.
Do you know any of Buhari's brothers?
Nobody.
Do you know?
Nobody.
Do you know any of Buhari's sisters?
No. I don't know. I never heard about them. I don't know.
Because if what they're trying to tell us is this, Nnennaya Anya and Kanunta, what they're trying to tell us is this, that at the time Buhari died in 2017 or whatever, that Buhari's brother should have been the one to come and be running this nonsense and calling the president.
That wisdom.
That's what they're telling us.
That exactly.
That's what they're trying to tell me.
Exactly.
And then what is that her name? Buhari's sister would have come up to say, I am the one in charge.
Yes.
Or let me say another thing. As Buhari is there now, or this time now again, I heard that he traveled, and all he's doing now travel from one point to another point. Only God knows what is taking him. But let's put it this way. Now that Buhari is traveling now, the finance minister will say, I am going to start releasing money for whatever project I want without the signature of Osibanjo.
Thank you. Ada, I'm telling you, that is why you see, that is why I allow you. You are putting everything in a simple sense that our people will just see it on black and white. You see this example you just gave now, just common sense. You will be releasing money without Osibanjo signing it. You will be releasing money. That is exactly what I'm saying. This is what the finance is talking about.
Nigeria is, as corrupt as Nigeria is, you can't even think about it.
No, you can't.
That finance minister will be fired immediately.
You're right.
No question asked.
You're right.
But that's what these people are trying to tell us. And then we are claiming to be whiter than snow. We are claiming that we want to run a nation different from what is happening in the Zoological Republic. What they can't even do, atrocity they can't even do, we are trying to come and instill it and inject into this movement.
You're right.
We can never allow it to land.
You're right.
We can never allow it to settle. That's what the way I speak, when I'm lecturing this, I bring my argument to the simplest stuff so that people can understand what I'm saying.
You're right.
Let's look at what people are trying to tell us to do. That the finance minister in Nigeria, in any country, because the president is on tour or sick or something, will rise up now and say, I will not take any direction or directives from the vice president. That's what they're telling us. And some people are stomaching it. Come on now, what is wrong? Even in a local woman meeting, has this thing been done? This is why it looks like even the churches that run it, even the meeting, you never see it. Anytime you ask people to bring accountability, even Nigeria as a whole, there's a problem.
Yes, this is it.
They will position themselves to collect the money.
Yes,
They don't want to be accountable.
Accountable about what they are doing with the money. That is exactly that is what Madam Finance is. Come and give accountable how you spend the money. They are not telling you to bring the money. Just show them. This is how we spend the money. This is the expenditure. This is income. You said no. You said no. What no?
This is what we have. This is what we don't have, because that's the only way you can make a budget and make a plan.
No, they said no. They said no. They said no. Onyedu say Mazi Shike doesn't know yet. But Onyedu was saying that when Onyedu was out here with us. Now Onyedu is in hands of DSS. So who is in charge? Ada, leave them. We have come out. What you're
saying is this. People every day are saying, what is DOS doing?
Yes.
What is Mazi Doziem doing?
This is what they're asking.
How can Mazi Doziem and the GOS operate without financing?
You're right. Thank you. Ada, let me say something before you go, because we are in the same matter. We are still here. This is the same thing that when they were saying they should write Simon Ekpa. What Simon Ekpa? I brought Kanunta to my program by then, because I know the reason why I brought him to my program. Of course, they have some joint broadcast he had with Mazi Shike Doziem. That makes me to bring him, because I see that by that time there's understanding, little understanding, because I always follow the leadership, what they do. So when all this shenanigan was going on, they were saying why Shike Doziem don't wrote a letter to Simon Ekpa for them to stop, why they don't wrote Mazine Yofewu, why they don't. I begin to ask myself, but Kanunta have came out and tell people that he is in charge of the legal team. Why Kanunta use those legal team to fire Simon Ekpa? He does not do anything. After 7 months, after they wrote a letter through I don't know which person, now Kanunta come out and say what the leadership cannot do, but you are the one that controlling the finance. What do you want them to do? What do you want them to do? You control everything with a Madam Finance. So what do you want them to do? Okay, you want them to bring money from their pocket. Like as we are contributing now, you are using our money. Instead of you to come and telling us the accountability of the money and the expenditure and income, you said no. All you said that you shouldn't see. It's unacceptable to us. It's unacceptable, Adam.
Yes. Adding to what you just said, okay? Now, the legal thing, the legal matters, where they said what DOS could not do, they have done it. When I saw that, you know why I ignored? Let me tell you why I ignored it. I don't really like to talk on every matter. Even as I call it, it's only when somebody is doing something that I really have passion for. That's when I will call in. That's how I do. Because I have my argument. I don't just call for the sake of it. I call because I have an argument to present. I may be wrong. I may be wrong.
You're right. You're right.
So my argument when I saw this, it was like I discounted it. I said, okay, what do you mean? First of all, you guys, the letter you said or the notice you issued to Mazi, God forbid, it's not a Mazi, to this experiment in Finland. Okay? The notice you guys issued to him did not come under the leadership of IPOB. It was not written on behalf of IPOB.
It was a family.
It was written on behalf of
family.
So if you wrote it as a family, what are you talking about? Why should you say what DOS could not do, you have done it?
They want to use it. They want to use it to paint DOS black and white.
I know. That's why I discounted because I asked myself questions. That's how I derived my answer. First of all, DOS is not Nnennaya Anya family.
Yes.
What I mean by that, it's not like a personal family.
You're right. Siblings.
Nnennaya DOS, Nnennaya IPOB is a family he created. These are two different things. Nnennaya Kanu, our Hamadike, has a family. He had no choice of being a member of that family. Nature, God put him there. That's one family. And we respect them. We thank God for that family, for it to come out from that family.
Sure.
But Nnennaya on his own created a family of his own. These are two separate families.
You're right.
Which is the movement. People must separate the two. I think some people are broad. They are not the same thing. So, because Mazi is just like now, as Mazi is married to his, our queen, okay? Mazi is married to our queen. That has Mazi's relationship with his wife is not a direct family. Whatever they're producing now, the kids they're producing now, has nothing to do with a family like Kanunta Kanu. No, this is his own family now. He made a choice. He married the woman that producing this family. They can decide to change their name tomorrow. You can't stop them.
You're right. Correct.
That's what IPOB is. Mazi made a conscious decision and began to develop this family. And we that are coming in are his children. It has nothing to do with their family, his family, where he came from. People must separate it. So if they are fighting, which I expect them to do though, and let me tell them, they have not put any fight as a family member. Because I'm telling you, if Mazi is my brother, my biological brother, I know one or two things I would have done. I would have made the loudest noise, like my brother.
When they are looking, how would they make money whenever money goes?
They are living in their respective cocoons. All they're interested in what money that is being contributed by this family man he created for himself.
This is it. Nothing else. We have to say the truth. Nothing will happen. We said if I offend anybody, I say sorry. Tomorrow I'm coming for
apology accepted.
I have nothing to hide. And I don't have any personal vendetta. That's why I'm speaking the way I speak.
Yes, Biafra child had been offending me, but his apology accepted by me. And I am willing to work with him only if he will not go back to begin to compromise. Because my fear with people is speaking the truth today, standing on the truth today, then tomorrow turning back and going back to the lies and the corruption they have vomited like a dog, going back to what he has eaten and vomited and rejected and going back to eat it another time. So that is my fear about people. So we can actually work together, and it is very, very important Why I have the video to be playing all this while is because of the intelligence and the insight of the caller, that woman, making it just bringing very vital and nutritious ingredients to the broadcast. So that is the reason. If not, I would have ended the broadcast. So that is the reason I want to cover it. Then, but Biafra Child had apologized. So he had been offending me. Not just the reason of me being annoyed with him is because of the setback of the Biafra struggle and the progressive eternal crisis of IPOB. These are the things, because he should have been standing on the truth, irrespective of whom the truth may offend. So they helped Nnennaya Anya, they helped Kanunta Kanu, and all of the coordinators they are talking about now in IPOB. They are the people who have been helping them to progress in this corruption, and most especially financial fraudulence, which lead them to be so insubordinate to the IPOB top leaders, which are the DOS, insubordinate to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, even to the extent, so we can never point, I cannot conclude, but still on speculation that one of them must be involved in betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Because that's the way I see it. That's why I'm calling it.
You're right.
Okay.
You are right. Definitely, you are right.
I'm not looking for any position in IPOB. I'm not interested.
Likewise, us. We don't
I'm
want.
not interested.
We want to be floor member.
But that is why I always take that position of being among the people. So that I can always speak my mind. You cannot stop me. That's why I don't like leadership position. This is my life. People will be telling me, I say, I know, but I don't, because I don't want to be caged by your rules and regulations. I'm a renegade. I get things done. So I don't want. So that is why I am speaking the way I feel. If man comes and say I'm wrong, I say fine, but that was my opinion at that moment, and I'll defend every opinion I make. I defend it. You people, your brother is in dungeon. Apart from I give respect and kudos to Ima. I have not seen any one of them. They don't go on protest. They don't. I would have been the one arranging a family protest for my brother.
No.
If I have to go to the land of the spirit, I will go for my brother.
No, the one we did in Brussels, I saw a guy that the guy was commenting. They went to Madam Finance, he went to Methuselah. He was telling Methuselah, concentrate on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, how to listen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He shouldn't talk about this. And then I'm asking them. They couldn't even organize any protest. They were not there. But they are busy. They are organizing fundraise, saying that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu affairs.
Yeah, man, they have been paying attention. That is all where they're interested. Your own brother, my brother, if it's me, if I have to go to the land of the spirit, I will go for my brother. That's what family is supposed to be. That should have nothing to do with what IPOB is doing. What they're doing is a separate thing. But they're not doing it. The only structure that is trying to defend their brother with everything they have, they're trying to bring it down. My question and my argument becomes, what is the problem? Why are you doing this? What is your interest? Don't you want your brother out? Don't you want him out? We must ask these questions. Because enough is enough. Don't they want Mazi out? If they cannot even take Experiment down for using their family name, they can't take him down, they can't stop him. They want to tell you that if you leave Kanunta Kanu, leave his sister, leave the sister, they can go and attack Nigerian government and do anything. They can't even wrestle Experiment. Let's be honest to ourselves.
Thank you. They can't even wrestle Experiment. Nothing. They never done anything. What are they doing? They were calling me before, telling me thank you. I'm doing a great work. Now, after we have defeated all these shenanigans, now they come out again, begin to tell us that Chike Doziem is this, that.
When was the last time she carried a protest against the Nigerian government? I would like to know. When is in writing or in speaking or in anything? When? Can she tell us?
I went to Nnennaya Anya protest. I think that was 3 or 4 years ago. I think also, I don't know. That is it.
When Mazi was out, those things were eye service.
Yes.
Talking about now.
Yes.
Are you kidding me? I'm not a child.
Yes, eye
I'm not a child.
I'm looking person face. I don't see anybody face. Ada, what you are saying is authentic. Eyes service.
telling you, my brother, because he said, let me tell you, ask yourself a question. Talking about she fronted 3 years ago, ask yourself a question. Before the extra renditioning of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or Amadike one, you had more, there were, at least from my own eyes, I witnessed at least 10 to 15 people they were broadcasting on behalf of IPOB. The question is, where are they now? Because what they were doing was eye service.
Ada, do you know that when we went to where was that? When we went to Kenya embassy and the British embassy, none of them were there. None of them were there.
Exactly.
None of them were there.
Exactly.
None of them. And they will be come out and begin to tell me what have I done? What have I done?
And then those who are fighting, instead of you to support them, all you're doing is trying to undermine them. That is why we're asking these questions. What is it that you know that we don't know? And every time they will tell us what you know is what you don't know is bigger than us. And let me touch on this.
Autopilot. They are autopilot. They are all of them. They are autopilot.
Let me touch on this because that is me. When I first started this thing, I was speaking about Madam Nnennaya Anya. She was on George Money's program. I think it was last week or last week, and we were so informed that even this George Money was surprised. You can ask him because I don't plan when I come on anybody's show. I don't even know how yet I will say, what are you trying to treat? Well, everything I'm doing is organic. I don't discuss with anybody.
And that is the way it's supposed to be. I discuss with you see, before you start, sometimes they will go there and begin to poison the minds of people, telling people that the DOS send me or send others. Ada, nobody sends me. I am a man enough to know my left from my right, what is wrong and what is good. And I'm standing in the truth that I am doing. Nobody sends me. Continue, Ada.
Yes. So that day, I didn't even know what. He just said he was going to play a video. If I can help him to analyze it, I said fine. But he played a voice note of Mazi, where Mazi was saying, this voice where he says, whatever DOS says goes.
Yes.
That thing triggered something in me because I had seen that flyer and I was angry about that flyer and I was retraining myself. This crazy fundraising flyer they're trying to do, calling it the liaison office or whatever.
Yes.
So immediately he said that thing triggered that anger in me. That was when I said, Madam Nnennaya, with all due respect, please, we don't need this now. We don't need it. Whatever it is. I mean, I'm not going to go into the whole thing I said, but you can get it on that thing. So now, when she continued, and all these are sitting out and continue to rage, and then another thing that is making me angry, that tweet she sent out, telling Mazi Kanunta to increase the volume. That's why I'm speaking the way I'm speaking today. Okay? Now I begin to ask myself a question. Have you paid attention to Mazi Simon?
No. He did not. She did not. She did not.
Because I'm a respectful person. That's why I'm calling him Mazi. I'm talking about the experiment. Have you paid attention to the experiment, my brother? Pay attention. He always will say, what you don't know is bigger than you. He will chuckle. He will chuckle when he says it. Anytime he says he will chuckle.
Yes.
He carries a deeper meaning. I'm going to go a step further. He went ahead one time and said that when Mazi finally comes out,
the truth,
and Mazi finds out what happens to him, that he will be surprised.
Wow.
I said this several times.
Yes.
When you begin to piece these two together, somebody like me, the way I analyze things, is telling me, and then let me throw the third element before I make my conclusion on this topic. He said, then he tells you, what you don't know is bigger than you.
Sure.
Keep that as keep it, hold it.
I hold it.
Then he says,
I hold it.
When Mazi comes out and he finds out people who betrayed him, you'll be surprised. Right. That's number 2.
Yes.
Let me put the third element. The third element is then Eperima with everything. Eperima knows that what he's doing is contrary to Mazi's vision.
Sure.
But he continues to do it with impunity. I began to ask myself, what is giving him this impetus to be doing this?
Because he knows that the people at the top are the many borrow from the top. Continue, Adam.
Exactly.
Many borrow from the top.
When you bring these three variables together as equation, I'm not a science student, as equation, the little arithmetic I know, simple arithmetic
right.
Blackmailing is doing right there.
You're right.
And those people, they know themselves. They know themselves.
That is
so
why
he is doing this thing with impunity. Is this? If you guys mess up with me, I will tell Mazi that you guys are part of what happened to him. And I can challenge anybody today that Mazi Edoziem is not part of it. Let me just say
but Ada, you know that when all this thing just started, you remember what Mazi Nelly said. And later, Mazi Nelly still come back again and begin to, vindicate the Mazi Chike Edoziem, the leadership, that they are not part of it. They are not part of it. Now you understand. Now you understand. Put the dot together. I want you to put the dot together.
People that did this thing to Mazi are people he trusted.
That is why Samaneba was doing it. Now many
That's what Mazi is. That's what Ekperima is insinuating. It's an insinuation.
Yes.
It's insinuating, and those people they know. These were people that Mazi had trusted that betrayed him. That is why he can only be doing what he's doing with impunity. Okay, so now I have a message for those who continue to say that the Ekperima is doing whatever he's doing is for the goodness of Mazi Nnennaya. That is to release him. Okay? That is working in accordance. I want to put this to them because let me tell you another thing Ekperima is using. It's called shock and awe. What do I mean? You continue to bombard through this information before people grab one. You are giving them another one. What
Yes.
you digest it. Yes, it's called shock and awe.
You're right.
That is psychology you give them. So, but I want to remind them, let them pay attention. That to know that Ekperima is intentionally doing what he's doing, and he knows he's working against Mazi Muhammadike.
Yes.
And his sole aim is, even though he was contracted, but his known from his own perspective, he wants to make as much money as he could before Mazi will come. Okay? That is main game. Because they have realized, even though they said them, have realized that they are not going to be able to break down the OS.
Yes, they cannot. They cannot.
That era is gone.
They cannot.
No, that era is gone.
Yes.
And they know that era is gone.
Sure.
They couldn't do it then, they can't do it now. So Ekperima now is on the last phase trying to amass wealth before anything Mazi comes out.
Yes.
Because few days before Mazi's last court outing, he came out and made, because some people were so sure that Mazi was going to be granted bail.
Okay? Yes. And
And rightfully so, because and that is why Nyako refused to listen to that thing. Okay, that bill. There is nobody, including devil, including Satan, that will watch what happened at Mazi Muhammadike's house in 2017 and will not. If the person will first of all cry, and the next one will say, "Release this man, is innocent."
You're right.
That is why Nyako did not want to view that day, because that thing is very powerful. I don't care who you are, you cannot walk past it. So because of that, those who were calling or who expected that Mazi was going to be released that day were right, but that is if all things were equal. Based on that, that was why Simon came out few days and said, "I will start working on the ground if you don't see me."
Of course.
And people think about it.
And I will decode it. I myself, I decode it.
I told you, when it was on your program, I saw a face, this man is smart and brilliant.
Yes, we decode it. I make the broadcast team. I decode it. And now Mazi Nnennaya was not released, so he come out quickly to play the last format. The last guy talking about he's going to procure equipment.
So these people please, I'm telling them, if they want to give him his money, they can give him his money, but I want them to know he's not doing anything.
Of course.
To help Mazi. Rather, whatever he's doing is to undermine Mazi. Mazi came out and made a statement he wants peace in Biafra land. What did Ekperima do? He comes out and throwing brimstone and fire. He's going to procure hard armament and going to start fighting Nigeria. How do you fight Nigeria? Where do you fight Nigeria? From where do you start Nigeria? All he's doing is creating confusion and chaos in Biafra land. And people are being killed. And when people are killed, people are shouting and screaming. Can we stop following this devil? Because that's who he is. Can people stop following him? He wishes no good for Mazi. He wishes no good for the restoration of Biafra. It does not. So, that's what I want to bring up. People who think, let them go back and look at this part. He told you on the 15th of March this month, he was going to go back to Nigeria and start fighting. He has never made it. Because I think it's a high time we start bringing all these facts to these people.
We will.
Who are following
We will.
Because it looks like they have a very short-term memory. Even the memory of a newborn child is better than their own.
Now our people don't have
He told you he's calling for Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Sunday, sit at home. Has he enforced it? Is anything happening? Is anybody listening to him?
No.
He told you he formed an M branch, and you have M branch. Like what he showed you were the commanders. Where are the remaining of the M branch? Until now, nothing.
We don't know.
Moved on that one.
We don't know.
On and on. No, because there's nothing like that. He's taking up all this thing to make money from people.
And the other, remember that there's something that you just said. You said before, if all this, when our leader was talking about the M branch, and those people that are supposed to tackle Simon Ekpa, they were the people that are controlling the finance of IPOB. Simon Ekpa set up M branch. These people did not, they did nothing. Because Simon Ekpa was setting up all these things because he knows, according to what you said, and I stand on it, because Simon Ekpa knows the problem of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu started from the head. Those people, the people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu trusted. So Simon Ekpa knows this secret. That is the reason why they cannot just begin to challenge Simon Ekpa anyhow. They allow him to begin to do while we are here fighting ourselves in defense of them. And now we have gotten it. Now it seems that they don't like that fight we are doing. It seems that they don't love it.
No.
They don't love it.
No.
They don't love it.
No. That was exactly. Because that time we are fighting Ekperima, he was giving them a shield. Somebody like Madam Nnennaya Anya, giving her a shield. Let me call her out. Okay? Giving her a shield. We are fighting, because I'm asking my question. If she could write on Twitter to tell Mazi Kanu to increase the volume, where was she when Ekperima was attacking her? Where was she when Nelly was calling her?
No, they don't have voice.
She didn't even make a statement.
They were sleeping.
We were busy fighting.
Yeah, we were busy
fighting on her behalf.
Yeah.
Because that is all distraction. I could tell you that when that fight was going on, they were conversing behind and saying, look at this news.
Yes.
Yes.
Exactly, man, Adam. Exactly. That is what they are calling us.
That's exactly.
And now I have understood it.
it.
Yes, yeah. They say that look at these fools. They don't even understand they don't even understand the game. We are doing the game. You people are just fighting each other. They are calling you. You are just wasting your time, putting your life in danger, doing nothing. While we, the people at the top, are doing the game. Ada, please, I want you to conclude so we can. Ada, I want you to come to.
Conclude, my dear brothers. In my conclusion, I want to ask Mazi Kanunta Kanu, why has he not asked Simon all the money Simon raised, as he's trying to claim that he wants to be in charge? Well, the people should take him as the one over Mazi Edoji, and Mazi Edoji does not want to. Yeah. So my argument with him is this now. I want him to tell me or tell us why he has not challenged Ekperima on all the fundraising he made on behalf of ESN. And he, Kanunta, is claiming to be in charge, should be in charge. As a leader, you don't just come up and see your footprint. Can he go and tell Ekperima to bring out the money they contributed as ESN before he had a problem with Nelly? And he go and ask him to bring that money. I have not even had him made a statement about all the fundraising Ekperima did under ESN and all that thing. He hasn't. But the only place they're going is the only source. The only place that is standing for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what they attack it every minute. When it comes to finance, they should stop. By the way, another thing I'm going to conclude. The legal team Mazi Kanunta Kanu said he assembled in Kenya. I would like to know what is the update.
Oh, Ada, if I told you, if I tell you that up to date,
I know what
there is no.
Question, but it was a funny question. Can he tell us the update?
There's no update. I don't know anything about what is going on in Kenya. I don't know, even though I had some meeting with some media warrior, that was even though 3-4 months ago, they raised the same issue. They are telling us that we have a legal team in Kenya. Can somebody tell us
Because he came on the Kenya. That was when he came on the Kenya and tried to assert and say that he's in charge of legal team. So I'm asking him, as leadership is so interested in leadership, can he give us an update of what the so-called lawyer they assembled in Kenya, the ones that all the petition is sent to UN, we should be clapping for him because that appearance on the Kenya, he came out and said that we need updates.
There is none.
We cannot just give you, we cannot hand over IPOB for you without seeing your track record.
Nothing.
We want to see.
Master
We want to see your track record.
Master Prophet will be there. What Master Prophet will be saying that Kanunta, I know that Kanunta seated with lawyer last month. I can tell you, I can bring you that Kanunta seated with lawyer last week. I can be assured, you can be assured that Kanunta traveled to New York. He traveled to Japan. And I was looking at this idiot performance. He composed, and then just opening mouth, saying nonsense. Kanunta is doing this. Because of our own money, that is our own money, not his own money. Our money will be
Let me tell you.
Let me
Let me burst their bubble and I will rest. Let me burst their bubble on this issue. Let me burst their bubble on this issue. Like I said, I'm most of the time I'm restrained to make statements. But let me burst their bubble. We are not stupid. Somebody like me, I'm not stupid.
We are not.
Maazi. Okay, Maazi Kanunta. I want to ask him a question. Because that day he came on the King, I watched him closely. He tried to assert himself as a somebody in charge of legal department.
That is what he told me. He have already called me on phone. He told me that he's the one in charge. Say he's the one in charge.
Where's my brother? Yeah, where's my brother? And then DOS came out and debunked him. He never challenged it. So that tells me he's not in charge of DOS legal department. That tells me that.
It's not.
So now my argument becomes, now he told us he has something he's doing in Kenya. He has set up a team of brilliant lawyers. Fine, good statement. That are pursuing the case from the angle of Kenya, okay? I want to ask him, and now all he's chasing is money. I want to ask him how he's financing it, because IPOB is not the one financing it. So how is he financing this thing? If that arrangement is real, how is he financing it?
I think very soon now, what I will do now, I have Kanunta number. I think when I'm done with broadcast, even though I will call Kanunta to come, if you can anchor program with me, so that people will begin to ask him that question. I have to, I'm telling you, I will call him. I will send him, after I done, I will send him a message. I will send him a message.
Yeah, because
there is no two ways about it. I want to find out.
Whatever I'm saying it based on information my own understanding. Imagine Kanunta can come on a program where we'll be privileged to ask him this question and ask us, in any way I have spoken ill, I will apologize. But I would like this just to be answered. They are important, they are critical questions. Where is it, how are these lawyers being financed? Is it the family doing it? Or how is he getting the money? Because if he's so concerned about what is going on in DOS finances, and they're the one encouraging Madam Nnennaya Anya, even though she's not a child, to hold that onto her money.
I'm telling you.
Are they financing black projects over in Kenya with IPOB money? Is it what Madam Nnennaya Anya is using our money to do? And if so, we need audition. That's what we need.
Of course, we need audition. Now we have already said it.
We need to know what
that is what media warrior is pushing this time around. That is what we're pushing this time around.
Because if they want to come out and claim that it is from that force they are financing that project in Kenya, those lawyers you accept, these are international lawyers.
Yes.
Okay, we want to see the paper trail, electronic trail,
yes,
how they are being paid. Okay, so if not, we would like him to tell us how he's paying these people, because you know why I'm saying this, my dear brother.
Yeah.
All these things that are coming up now is making me to do a lot of thinking. I always tell people I don't like to start profiling people, because when I start, I go to some dangerous areas I don't like. Why I'm asking these questions, let it not be that what Maazi Kanunta came and told us that he has assembled some lawyers is a small scream to make us to think that something is happening there, meanwhile nothing is going on.
You're right. You're right. We have to act.
I'm telling you,
we need updates.
We want to.
And I hope that media warriors are listening, and the leadership they are listening. They should forward to media warrior. Let us be asking the update. We need it.
We want to know, because from what happened, transpired after he made that statement, DOS made us to know Kanunta is not in charge of the legal team. So if Kanunta is not in charge of the legal team, is IPOB legal team the ones financing the Kenya project? I don't think so. From what Kanunta said, he made it look like he assembled them. He made it look like he's pioneering it. So we would like Kanu to tell us, how did he get money? How is he getting money? What's going on with that project? We need to know. We don't need people to be coming up with all these small screen. We'll be shading shadows while our man is there. If we have anything going in Kenya, let's know. If we don't, if anybody want to take it up, they can take it up. But for now, we need clarity. Where we are now is a state where everything we speak is not just speaking, let's have evidences. What we speak, let's talk. Because talk is cheap. Okay? We have to pass that stage. It's not about talking, it's about doing and showing. Transparency is what we need right now.
You're right.
Thank you, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you. I so much love this, your wonderful speech and the message you gave to our people. Believe you me, our people will begin to have a lot of, begin to put one or two together to understand some certain things. And that is exactly what we're working towards now, for accountability and update of all these things. Because transparency, we are not coming here for audio. No. Thank you very much, Ada. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my brother. Have a wonderful day. Keep up the good work. We are the fire brand.
I need to. So, great people of Biafra, I will begin to descend. I have tried enough today, and I want you people to understand, like I said before, that DOS explosive join Mazi Chike, DOS explosive.
Wonderful and great Biafrans, the program has come to an end. So we have had a lot. And from the caller who had just narrated many things regarding accountable leadership, which I've been shouting about. So I am making and keeping this record for educating our people, so that those who depend on my platform to be learning, most especially as a result of uncompromised truth, uprightness, and integrity, which are the factors of the foundation of Inima Biafra Treasury of Excellent Knowledge. Those who depend here to learn, so they will keep learning, so that people will also know that I am not the only person observing the errors, that I am not the only person kicking against Nnennaya Anya, not because I hate her as a person, but I hate that corruption. As a result of the corruption, she is into sabotaging the Biafra struggle. Like Nnennaya Anya, like the rest of the IPOB coordinators working under her, because there is a lot of progressive financial fraud going on in IPOB. And that is a standpoint for the people to think and to consider about betraying Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So if they will go to that extent, how do you think that the Biafra struggle will progress? And how do you think we are pursuing our goals on the right track? It is impossible, because such a people, when allowed into this struggle, will rather prefer to sell everybody to make sure their selfish interests are being accomplished, because that is the only thing they know, and that is the only thing they can understand. They do not have the brain to acknowledge the entire freedom of the entirety of Biafrans. As a result of their selfishness, they are self-centered. Nnennaya Anya, Kanunta Kanu, and the rest of the cohorts working with them. So that is what we stand against. That is what we must fight against. IPOB is ours, and it is our responsibility to build IPOB to the proper way it should be. So may God bless you. I'm dozing. I will go and sleep a little. Then I will come back to start up the next broadcast from the video made by the same Biafra child and Dr. Donald Azubike. And there are also lots of great information in that video, which I will part into two. I will stream one of these part today. Then by the grace of God, tomorrow, if time permits, I will stream the remaining one. So may God bless you. Until you hear from me once again, I remain your serviceable servant, Evangelist Nnennaya Anya.